Hi. Okay. As some of you know, I'm thinking about doing some video blogging and I'm trying to find a site to do that. May just end up doing it on Facebook and YouTube. I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun because I like to talk. And as my friend Sherry told me recently, I'm a really good storyteller. And I like to tell stories, but I don't like to write. I'm a lazy writer. And I like to tell my stories verbally. I like to share with my friends. And I think there's a lot of friends or acquaintances or family, maybe even, that doesn't always know a lot about me. And I don't know a lot about you either. So I thought if I start video blogging, I could talk about all sorts of things and things that you guys want me to talk about or things you guys ask me about, and maybe we can start conversations and learn more about each other. So, anyways, one of the topics I was asked by one of my friends a while ago to talk about was my hair and curly hair girl problems. Um, but I just actually started. I have kind of a weekly routine with my hair. So I actually just did part one a few minutes ago, which I probably should have started with that. But maybe I'll splice these videos together and make one like hair video or whatever. Or maybe I'll make a couple and show you later. But basically, what I do I only wash my hair about once a week because it is very curly and very thick. And so what I do in between washings is I just kind of use some good products or wet it down a little bit and just kind of finger comb it or comb it with a really wide tooth comb to help the curls stay. It's almost like dreads, like you really don't brush it every day. Anyways, what I start by doing is when I'm ready to wash it is I do what I call taking down my hair. And so again, it's sort of like dreadlocks in a way. I have to sit here and for anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour sometimes, basically finger comb my hair or use a tooth comb and pull out any tangles, which there will be a lot of little knots and tangles. And it looks like I'm going bald. I'm losing so much hair. But believe me, we replace our hair fast, especially even mine. And so it does constantly stay thick and curly no matter how much hair I use or knots I pull out. But I try to be really careful. And I do trim my own dead ends once in a while too. But anyway, so I pull out my hair and take it down, basically. Just means untangling it and getting out any knots. And then I wash it. So if you're a poor girl like me and you have curly hair and want to take really good care of it, but don't have a lot of money to spend on products, I love Garnier Fructis. This company makes a lot of good stuff. So I get the, let's see, Sleek and Shine frizzy, dry, or damaged hair. I get that in the shampoo and conditioner, or I guess should go that way. I don't know. And I shampoo and wash my hair with those. Then I take it down, and this is the one time I do brush it. I brush it right after it's first washed, just to make sure there's no more tangles or anything else in it. And this is probably either right when I'm taking it down, getting ready to wash it, or when I'm brushing it after washed is probably the worst my hair ever looks. It looks really bad. Like, I don't know, I look ugly. But anyways, and usually I do kind of a, backwards brush and brush it all back straight like that. And then I go forward, which a lot of girls do and know, I think, this way, and just brush it down the other way. So it's just getting a thorough brushing, and I don't get too harsh of brushes. This is about the harshest I've ever had, and it has the little balls at the end, and it's very soft and flexible. So I'm not hurting my hair or causing more breakage or anything too badly. And then one last time, flip it up, and then you can see it's already got so much body. I don't have to worry about body, so I actually have to just worry about frizz and it not looking like a big afro or craziness. I don't know. And that is no disrespect to anybody with an afro. A lot of people have told me, even some of my African American friends have told me I have black girl hair and that was a compliment. And I actually learned a lot from them about how to take care of my hair because I sort of do have a lot of similarities. But now I'm probably going to get a bunch of flack for saying the wrong thing or something. I don't know. But just know it's all about love, guys. I love everybody. Don't always love my hair. I have a love-hate relationship with my hair, but I love everybody else. Okay, so once that's done, again, Garnier Fructis. This is my favorite product. Other than I have a product, I don't have it with me right now, but I'll show you guys later, that is just an olive oil based cream. It looks like really thick lotion and it's made with olive oil. That is also really good in my hair, but it's kind of heavy and sticky and it almost works like a gel. Like if you put too much or you put a little bit on every day, it gets a little heavy and thick and you start to feel like you have a lot of product in your hair and that's not good. This is, let's see, Reactivate Curl Renew Reactivating Milk Spray by Garnier Fructis. Yeah, it says the curl and normal. Let's see. Sorry, I can't read this. For naturally curly hair, part of their curly hair products. These were like, I think, $2.50 in the grocery store or Walmart in Texas. I can't find them here in Washington, but thanks to Amazon, they had a 3-pack for about $10. So about the same, works out. And this stuff I love. I can't get enough of this stuff. I put it in my hair every single day pretty much, unless I'm just staying home all day and don't really give a crap. But I just spray it. Let's see. I've never done this on a video. I basically just spray it all over my hair like this right after it's washed. And then just get it coated on the inside and pay attention. Make sure, see the ends are drying first and they get really frizzy. Make sure I get those ends wet. Do it on the other side. Oh God, I'm so self-critical of how I look right now, you guys. So if there's any trolls out there, please just go find somebody else to pick on. And if there's any friends that think, oh, you don't look that bad, Kai, please say so, because my self-esteem is going these days anyway. But I don't care because I just want to keep on striving and trying to find the joy in life. And that's what it's all about, right? So once I get that coated all over, sometimes I finger brush it or brush it with the hairbrush again and just let it dry, because when my hair dries, I'll find out where I missed with this, because wherever I missed with this will be frizzier and drier and puffier than the rest. If I missed a spot here or there, that part I can tell once it dries. But the rest, what this does is basically just tones down the frizziness a little bit, a lot sometimes in some cases, and just defines the curls. So I'll show you guys later. Again, I'm going to try to splice these videos together or make a series of them or something. But basically once it dries, it looks really curly, but not too frizzy and just kind of natural. Doesn't look like you have a crap load of product in your hair, because you don't. You just have this. And then in the morning when I wake up and it's like a little messy or whatever, the rest of the week, every day when I'm getting ready to go out somewhere, I'll wet it a little bit with water, just a little bit, and then I'll spray another light coat of this around, especially any places that, like I said, get dry and frizzy again, just a little bit, and then I'll kind of brush it or finger brush it, and then I'll go out and it'll dry and it'll look perfect the rest of the day. So that's pretty much all I do, you guys. And then I have another tip. When I had the money to go to a really fancy salon years ago, I was so worried I was going to get all lectured about how much I've bleached or dyed my hair and how damaged it was. And the guy said, why do you think your hair is so damaged? And I said, well, because I've bleached it before and I've dyed it a lot. And he said, well, do you use a blow dryer? And I said, no, I never, because it frizzes up too much. And he said, well, that's good. He said, that would do probably more damage than what you're talking about. And your hair is actually not that damaged. And you've taken pretty good care of it and used good products. So he recommended some other things I could do. So one of the things he said was, he said when you dry your hair, after you wash and condition your hair, to dry it with a towel, and then until it dries the rest of the way, sorry, my cat's distracting me, until it dries the rest of the way, wrap it in a 100% silk scarf until it dries, and that will help ease a lot of the frizziness and make it naturally curly and look pretty. Well, not all of us have the money to have a 100% silk scarf. So until I do, what I found is these kind of things, this is like a sleep cap. So it looks like a shower cap, but it's meant for you to sleep in. And I think this is part silk. I don't know, but it does the trick. It helps a lot. So what I do is now this looks really old lady and funny, but I just put my hair up. Let's see if I can do it for you guys. Like this. And put this on. There we go. Okay. Like I said, it looks really, really funny, you guys. Look like a little old lady. But I put this on when I go to sleep. Let's see if we can make it look worse or better. Oh, I really look like a grandma, you guys. Okay, let's see. Maybe that's okay. It's like the more I play with it, the worse it looks, you guys. Okay, whatever. But I sleep with this on. I walk around the house a little bit, but I mostly just sleep with this on. Thank God my husband loves me and doesn't give a crap that I look like a grandma at night. But I sleep with this on, and it helps. I'll try to do a video in the morning. Like I said, again, maybe splice these together, maybe do a series. But to show you what my hair looks like in the morning after washing, conditioning, brushing, putting a little product on, and then sleeping with the cap. It actually looks a little messy, but super curly and super pretty and super natural. So that's what I do to take care of my hair for now, you guys. And if you have any other questions or tips, I would love to hear them. And I'm still working on getting my video blogging site up. I'm going to take this off for now because I'm going to go outside and I don't want to show that to the world just yet, even though I did on the video. But anyways, Gizmo, he's being very distracting. Come here. Do you want to say goodbye to the peoples? Here. There's Gizmo. Hi. Hey. Say bye. Any of you that knew me and knew my precious princess that passed away last year, this is her son that looks a lot like her. He's being really annoying right now. He just wants attention, but he doesn't like being on video necessarily. Here, there you go. Is that better? Oh, that's better. You say bye? Say bye. You don't have curly girl hair problems, do you? All right. That's enough of that. I'll see you guys later.